Our world is filled with problems. Problems like hate, poverty, suicide, war, discrimination, and so much more. But almost all of the problems in our world can be solved with one thing, and that is friendship. Look around you. There are currently 40 active wars going on in our world today. Over 795 million people don't have enough food to lead a healthy life. Suicide rates are up a staggering 24% in only the last 15 years. That's 13 suicides per 100,000 people. 1 in 3 kids have been bullied, and 1 in 6 kids were cyberbullied just in 2019. Believe it or not, but the Department of Justice estimates that over 160,000 kids daily skip school out of fear of being bullied. There's always someone around you who's being bullied, and it might be because they're not the most popular, physically attractive, or just no one wants to be their friend. They might never see the good in the world because no one will ever see the good in them. As a result, they might do something that not only hurts themselves, but those around them too. Something they wouldn't have done if they had a friend. And though you might not be the reason for it, there's a lot you can do to help. For more than 100 years, 4-H has welcomed people of all beliefs and backgrounds and given them an opportunity to express their voices and make their communities and lives better. Now ask yourself, am I doing everything I can to be a friend to all around me in my everyday life? Friendship has helped so many people through tough times. On an average, 7% of all high schoolers attempt to commit suicide. Out of that, a large majority of them do so out of being bullied or cyberbullied. Just talking to them could save their lives. In fact, evidence suggests that helplines can help the short-term mental health of callers, which includes a reduction in suicidal ideation and intent. What this means is everyone needs a network of support that can make the difference between life and death. Maybe then they'll see that their life is worth fighting for. Here's a real story. James Wilmer, currently in 5th grade, has a learning disability, was adopted, and lost his second father to a tragic accident. One day, James was being bullied at the school playground, and a group of boys came and stood up for him and gave him the one thing that was desperately missing in his life, the gift of friendship. Soon, James became a regular part of their fun get-together sessions, and they soon learned James too shared their common love for sports. They even chipped in to buy him a PlayStation. Now, you're all faced with one question. What can I do to be a friend to all around me in my everyday life? It's really simple. Forget about physical description. Forget about height, weight, and color of skin. Forget about how popular they are and move out of your comfort zone when trying to make friends. Try and be friends with someone without any, because who knows, you might not only save a life, but you might also find a true friend. In conclusion, here's a poem that I wrote. A boy was born to a very poor family. The town he lived in was as dangerous as can be. His mother left him when he was only 3, and at school he was very harshly bullied. He grew up with the raging hate in his heart. He threw away his life even though he was smart. To all who hurt him, he wanted to end. Till someone offered to be his friend. They told him that it wasn't too late. This didn't have to be his fate. So he changed the way that he thought, and he gave his life another shot. He spent the rest of his life helping those just like him, and so many more lives were saved with just a little bit of kindness. Friendship, what our world needs the most today.